7, the right fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. So now it's Mark Canna. Popped him up. Zimmerman moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Billy Hamilton digging in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Again, another foul ball. The set and the 2-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Simeon has got it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. So 1-1.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another full count pitch home. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1. Scorched to third. Right to him. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And there's one away. With Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. He popped out in his first trip. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grisham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop. Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2 one more time. Right side. Zimmerman has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off with the Rangers. The catcher, Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th. About to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Sano is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay it.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Josh Bell.
Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way.
Merrifield.
Behind 0-2 now. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.B. Wendelken takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slurred, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's inside.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Mark
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This is popped up. Anderson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Brian Zimmerman.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 32, Derek.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Kenna is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Tucker Barnhart will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped him up. Chapman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcus Semien will start us off in the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter, number 15. Second base.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly to second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Striding in, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Kyle Zimmer will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hamilton going back, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 14, Tyler.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Merrifield shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Anderson is calling for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood.
Got him looking, and that'll do. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gallo. Count 1-0.
Late that time for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Hector Neris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The high fastball is in there.
Count 0-2.
A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will be fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half.